Hello, this is Father Daniel Kim, Maryknoll Missioner, and welcome to our daily Gospel reading and reflection. Today's Gospel reading is according to St. Matthew, chapter 13, verses 36 to 43. Jesus dismissed the crowds and went into his house. His disciples approached him and said, "Explain to us the parable of the weeds in the field." He said in reply, "He who sows good seed is the Son of Man. The field is in the world, the good seed the children of the kingdom. The weeds are the children of the evil one, and the enemy who sows them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and harvesters are angels. Just as weeds are collected and burned up with fire, so will it be at the end of the age. The Son of Man will send his angels, and they will collect out of his kingdom all who cause others to sin and all evildoers. They will throw them into the fiery furnace, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father, and whoever has ears ought to hear." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ. Within the apocalyptic imagery we come across in today's Gospel passage, the part that struck me the most was where the poor souls that are thrown into the fiery furnace will be grinding their teeth. It struck out to me because I remember seeing a movie the other day, a Western, where one of the characters got injured on the field, and one of his fellow companions attended to his wound by performing an ad hoc surgery. After all the prep work was complete, the amateur surgeon gave his injured friend a stick to bite on before he went under the knife. And once the surgery started, the camera panned to the grimaced look on the cowboy's face, while he was biting down so hard that his neck veins were visible. This scene reminds me of the circumstances that prompt us to grind our teeth, or in other words, the tendency to tense up with all our might. One of the symptoms that we are in a state of resistance is teeth grinding, especially as we process negative thoughts and emotions when we are asleep. And those who are grinding their teeth in today's passage, apart from being in pain, can symbolize one's resistance to God's love. One way of looking at hell can be seen as a state where one's resistance to God's love is so total that there is no room for salvation, not because of God's doing, rather due to one's decision to completely reject and fight against God's perfect love and mercy. So let us be aware of the greatest sin we can commit. That is, believing that whatever sins we have committed are greater than that of God's mercy. Thank you for listening to today's Gospel reading and reflection. Please be sure to tune in again tomorrow. Have a blessed and loving day.
Thank you for joining us today on the Daily Gospel Reading and Reflection, brought to you by Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers. If you enjoyed this episode, then please make sure you subscribe wherever you're listening to podcasts. And if you know somebody who you feel might find value in this particular reading, please go ahead and share it with them. To learn more about how you can support the transformative work that Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers do around the world, visit us at maryknollsociety.org. If you're interested in learning how you can subscribe to our magazine, please feel free to visit us at maryknollmagazine.org. Thank you once again, and God bless.